No, we didn't start maybe the first half very well, even though we were in control of the game. We've lacked a little bit of intensity, a little bit of aggression in our play, especially going forward. In the second half, we changed a few things. We improved in a lot of areas. We were the better team second half. Even overall, my opinion about the game, overall we were the better team. If you compare the chances conceded from both sides, for us we were much more in possession, much more in domination of the game, and we had a lot of good chances to score. We didn't take them. Maybe 2 or 3 in the first half. That wasn't enough for us. Second half we were much better and we created so much more. Luckily we managed to come out at least with a draw, even though I think we deserved a win.
Pozdrav svima. Mi smo dobro počeli prvo poluvrijeme, iako smo kontrolisali utakmicu. Nedostajalo je tog intenziteta i agresije u igri, posebno u napadu. To se malo promijenilo u drugom poluvremenu i bili smo puno bolji i generalno smo bili bolji tokom čitave utakmice, bolji tim ako poredite šanse. Bili smo dominantni, imali smo dobrih šansi da damo gol. U prvom poluvremenu ne baš toliko, ali u drugom smo imali više šansi. Završili smo sa X-om, odnosno neriješenim rezultatom, iako nismo to zaslužili.
Ako pitanje za trenera, po čemu je to Želješća zaslužio pobjedu ovog meču?
Well, we deserve to win because we're the team that was creating chances all the way to the end. We were the dominating side, second half entirely. First half, we were also much more in danger in comparison to them. That's why I think we deserve the team. That's why I think we deserve the win, sorry.
Bili smo tim koji je kreirao šanse od početka do kraja utakmice. Bili smo dominantni, posebno u drugom poluvremenu. I u prvom kada poredite oba tima, zato mislimo da smo zaslužili pobjedu.
Ako se ne varam, sa zapadne tribine ste većinu utakmice davali neke savjete igračima. Teško je voditi treneru utakmicu sa tribine, a ne sa klupe, pa me zanima, može li nam otkriti na šta se posebno odnosilo to vođenje ekipe, odnosno koje savjete davao igračima?
What did you say to them? What were your comments on the whole game? And what did you tell them what were your comments in general?
The comments you mean for the between halves?
No.
In general?
What was that you spoke to you were understanding?
Okay. Of course, it is from a management and logistics point of view, it is difficult to manage the game from a distance like this. Sometimes I lose my voice screaming, but it doesn't make sense that I scream from there. And normally, I rather not scream a lot, to be honest with you. But when you see me screaming, that shows that I'm not happy with what I'm seeing, at some parts of the game at least. But the second half, we improved a lot because the talk between halves was the major changing points for me, where actually I asked them to be more aggressive and to show character and to show what they can do. Of course, I kept some players on the bench on purpose that if I need to change the game in the second half, and this is what we did, playing with the 3 in the back at the end, pushing everything that we have against them, trying to create something. And luckily, as I said, we came out with the draw. Probably with few more minutes maybe, we would have scored the second one. If we were a little bit more lucky, I would say we would have been winning the game. But it's giving directions from a distance really difficult, really tough. Hopefully, in the next few games, I can be resolving this problem with the club because they're doing everything they can to achieve it and to control this situation as soon as possible.
Teško je voditi utakmicu s tribina, izgubio sam glas vrišteći, iako ne volim puno da se derem, ali kada me takvog vidite, znajte da nisam sretan s igrom. U drugom poluvremenu se to promijenilo jer sam upravo na poluvremenu tražio od igrača da budu malo agresivniji, da pokažu karakter i da pokažu šta znaju. Namjerno sam neke igrače ostavio na klupi, pokušali smo igrati s 3 nazad, pokušali smo držati utakmicu. Vjerujem da je bilo više vremena, par minuta više, da bismo dali i drugi gol. I da smo generalno imali više sreće, dali bismo vjerovatno i više golova. Nadam se da ću sljedeću utakmicu biti na terenu, jer administracija kluba radi sve na tome da se registracija završi do sljedeće utakmice.
You said if there were more time that you would probably score more goals. Do you think that you were a bit late with the substitutions because many of the players were not at the top of their game? They did not play as usually as they do.
Yeah. The reason usually I delayed the last change, I would say, is that I was afraid of injury. And due to that, because we pushed harder the second half, so in order for me to protect the team and the players, to have one more substitution, I needed to change that a little bit, or push that a little bit to the end. Especially that we have 3 windows of substitution. Especially that we did not change anyone in the halftime period, so we have three slots to do that. So it was very important for us to keep the last one at least at the last few minutes.
Razlog zašto sam zakasnio s izmjenama jer sam se bojao povreda, jer smo mnogo jače igrali drugo poluvrijeme. Morao sam odgoditi izmjene kako bih zaštitio svoje igrače, jer imali smo samo 3 prekida, obzirom da nismo iskoristili poluvrijeme da uradimo izmjene, tako da razlog zašto je zakasnio je upravo taj da zaštiti igrače.
Još neki pitanje?
Vjerojatno vam je i sada jasnije da je u ekipi potrebno 5-6 sigurno pravi pojačanja.
You said you probably saw that the team needs more new players, that stronger players.
Well, overall, I don't like to expose the plans that we have for the future at an early stage, for me at least, I would say. The squad that we have is fighting every day with us because they're adapting to us, we're adapting to them. They're gonna need some time to absorb what we're trying to do. Of course, there is a plan to improve, there is a plan to do something about it for us. I'm not in a stage right now to reveal our plans for the future. It's too early to talk about it because the winter season or the winter transfer window is coming up. We have more than a month to do that. We have our ideas and targets to change few things and to improve the squad. But I'm really happy with what the guys are trying with me. They're fighting with us. They're adapting to us and we're adapting to them. And it's difficult for both parties, but all of us together working as a team, we will achieve the targets that we want.
Ne volim da iznosim planove koje imamo u budućnosti, posebno ovako rano. Tim koji imamo se bori svaki dan jer se prilagođavamo mi njima i prilagođavaju se oni nama. Treba im vremena da usvoje neke stvari šta mi radimo. Svakako imamo plan da popravimo situaciju. Ne mogu otkrivati naše planove ovako rano jer ubrzo dolazi zimski prijelazni period. Imamo ideje, imamo ciljeve da popravimo ekipu, ali sam sretan s ovom ekipom što momci rade i kako se bori. Teško je objema stranama, ali ako zajedno radimo, postićemo dobre rezultate.
Hvala. Ako nema, hvala vam na dolasku.
Thank you very much. Thank you.